Hi everyone, this is Brad. So you're interested in checking out Khan Academy. It's a lot of great features. One of the best things that's available, well, two quick things. One is you can select any of these to check out without logging in. Your children, students, they don't need to log in either. So just a nice feature to have right away. But should you like to, what you can do is sign in, sign up. What I'm going to do is I'm going to log in right away with Google. And I'm going to use my account because at the district where I work, there is a Google Apps for Education or G Suite. And when we're logged in, right away, you can see it comes up over here. Now, I've just kind of done some things in the past on this. I do not have an actual classroom set up in here, but I'm going to show you how it works. You would be asked to choose some sort of avatar, so you can just click in there. A lot of information you can use in there, totally up to you. But what I'm going to do here is I'm going to select my name, and I am going to now, I'm going to click on your students. Now, what I recommend is right away, when you're going to add a new class and create your class, and just select create class. Again, I'm just pretend, Dale 2016, whoops, 2017. Now this is the big one, import from Google Classroom. So if you select import from Google Classroom, it's going to say fetching classes, and then it'll give you all the classes that you have. So in this case, it comes up with my wife's. What I'm going to do for right now, though, is I'm just going to click out of that for right now. But once you do that and you log in, what will happen is all of your students will be populated right in here. They do not need to join. What they would do is they would do the same thing you just did. You need to be signed into Google, and they would just do that same thing where you click on the Google one and would just follow through, and they will log in just as you did, and it will come up right in here. Now, when you go on, your students could do, let's just say you're fourth grade. They'd select fourth grade if you had already not had that in there. And what they can do is they would select their fourth grade mission. Now, I already started one before, but you can see what's going to happen here is the fourth grade mission comes up, and let's just click on start. You can see I just did a little bit before here. This is what your students would see. They would see all of the practice possibilities over here, and there's a lot more than here. If you just select equivalent fractions, it's not just a few questions. There's a lot. So if I select start, to kind of go through, just show you what it looks like real quickly. Usually there's about 5 problems. Okay, do 5 more problems. I was working on one before. So you would add these up. So what would that be? 836. Check the answer. Okay, that's correct. Now, what if I hadn't learned this yet? You can just select haven't learned this yet, and it's going to put a little gray X up there. Okay, what does the 5 represent? So you would say, let's just say type in 5,000. Okay, that's correct. Now, what happens with this one? And you'd like a hint. What you can see, there's going to be a little light bulb that comes up here. I'm sorry, over here. So it's kind of showing you, hey, if it's 8 times 3 is 24, tack on a 0, so it's 240. Okay, so it's not showing you that you're wrong. It's just showing you that you need a little help. I'm going to do one more here. Check the answer in this one. Let's just say, what is the answer? 23. Okay. If you wanted to watch a video, your children or your students, could click in here and watch the video.
Let's try to subtract 650.
Okay, and you can see, give or take, it's about a 3-minute or less video each time. Not all the time, but for most of it. So they can watch that right there, and it will assist them. They can come back in here and answer it, and it will not put up any kind of X or any other sort of markings there, and they can just answer. My daughters use this a number of times, and it's great. Also, if they would like a scratch pad, they can just click on scratch pad and do the work right in there. So you'd say, hey, that's 3, 2, 23. Okay, so kind of nice to have. Check the answer, and boom, they are correct. Now they're going to get some points. These are energy points in here they can use to create their avatar. If you want to click to next test, you can. It's up to them. And you can see all the points that have come up in here so far. Now, I wanted to show you what it would look like if you do come into 4th grade and you want your students, I apologize, practice. You can see there's 123 practice exercises. I'm just going to show you what it looks like. So you can see the contents over here. Let's just say you're working on factors, multiples, and patterns. Okay, here they all are. Maybe you want them to multiply and divide by 10. You can tell them just to go ahead and work on multiply and divide by 10. If you're working on measurement and data, there's all this information on measurement and data for them to work on. It is really awesome to see. Now, what you can do is when you do click on here and you click on your students, now again, you're going to see I don't have any students. But what you can see up here, you can check on the activity and you'd be able to see how they're doing, how much time they've spent, so on and so forth. If you have a whole class working at one time, you can just select real time and you will see what they're working on, what each child is working on, and student progress, how they are progressing through. So again, this one here is the kindergarten edition. We don't necessarily want that. You'd want 4th grade. Awesome website to use. Again, don't forget that you don't have to log in for your students. I recommend it. Again, it's COPA compliant, so you don't have to worry about that. And it keeps track, and it's free. So yeah, it's especially awesome for home, for parents to see, and then also even for centers. Things like that, or even to possibly flip the classroom a little bit, go ahead in and check something out and have them look at it for homework the night before. Anyway, if you have any questions or need any help, please let me know. I'd be more than happy to help you out any way I can. Thanks for watching. Have a good day. Take care. Bye-bye.